Peace, highest heart love. Back to the reading of How to Keep Your Heart Healthy and Fit. I'm Uriel Riley. I'm the narrator and your reader. By Paul C. Bragg and Patricia Bragg. Part 5. Oh, sorry. Part 4. No, yeah, it is part 5. To keep our heart to keep our heart fit means that we are going to have good circulation within the blood vessels or pipes of our body, and that every part of the body is going to be evenly supplied with blood. This means no cold hands or cold feet. It means that we will not suffer from every little change in the weather. It means that our body, from head to toe, will be well supplied with blood. Walking and all forms of exercise accelerate the circulation and help prevent blockages of the blood vessels, especially the arteries. Eating more unsaturated liquid fats, such as vegetable oils, instead of saturated hard animal fats, also helps to prevent clogging the arteries with fatty cholesterol, which will be discussed in detail later in this book. And then you have the diaphragmatic representation of the principle of structures of the heart. And then right below it, the longitudinal section of the heart, showing the relationship to the blood vessels. How to keep your heart healthy and fit. Here we go. Page 18. What is a heart attack? What is a heart attack? When healthy, the human heart is a model of efficiency and perfection. But when people do not watch their diet and do not exercise every day, the walls of the arteries become clustered with deposits of a wax like fatty substance called cholesterol. This damages the walls of the arteries, forms scars, tissue, traps more cholesterol, and also mineral deposits. This condition is known as atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis. Okay. An artery showing a considerable amount of cholesterol deposits. Note the narrowed passage. Peace, peace. Hi, Harley. Yes, we're reading. Here we go. Instead of being flexible and elastic as they need to be for the pulsing flow of the blood, the walls of the arteries become hard and brittle. The accumulating deposits narrow the channel through which the blood must pass. All of this slows down the circulation of the blood and in time may cause the formation of a clot, which blocks the circulation completely. When the clot forms in one of the arteries of the heart, it creates a condition called coronary thrombosis or coronary occlusion. The affected part of the heart is deprived of its blood circulation, failing to get nourishment and oxygen. It ceases to function. This is known as a heart attack. I'll read those two sentences again. Very important. Failing to get nourishment and oxygen, it ceases to function. This is known as a heart attack. What is angina pectoris? When one of the arteries of the heart is temporarily deprived of oxygen, it goes into a spasm. This condition is known as an angina pectoris. It causes a sharp pain in the chest. It is fortunate that these spasms last only a short time, usually no longer than a few seconds, sometimes 3 to 5 minutes, rarely more than 15 to 20 minutes. However, if the spasm lasts for more than a half an hour, it is serious, and a coronary occlusion or coronary thrombosis must be suspected. Hygiene of the excretory system and role of the kidneys in a heart attack. When the circulation into the kidneys becomes affected, their functions become seriously impaired. They are unable to eliminate the poisonous toxins efficiently, and the fluid balance of the body becomes upset. This in turn overtaxes the arteries of the heart and leads to their breakdown. Don't make promises, make good. Elbert Hubbard. What is a stroke? What is a stroke? When a blood clot blocks the circulation to a part of the brain, a condition develops known as apoplexy or a stroke. The affected part of the brain fails to receive its oxygen enriched blood, and the part of the body which is controlled by this part of the brain becomes paralyzed. So, you can plainly see that the statement, a man is as old as his arteries, is quite true and not to be ignored. What can you do today to reduce vulnerability to a heart attack? Every day in the United States, there are more than 10,000 heart attacks. You could be next unless you are going to do something about it today. And you can start this very day to prevent a heart attack. Now, I am the first to admit that the prevention of a heart attack is basically a lifetime job of avoiding the slow deposits that clog the arteries. But if you are really serious about avoiding a heart attack, there is a heart fitness program you can start right now. The very first thing I want you to work for are clean arteries. The inner lining of the healthy person's arteries is smooth and flexible so that the blood can flow through them easily. The importance of keeping the blood cholesterol level low. Peace, peace. Nice. How to keep your heart healthy and fit. Yes. We're on page 20, down at the bottom. The importance of keeping the blood cholesterol level low. Every nation that lives on a civilized commercial diet is eating its way into the danger zone of heart attacks. Evidence from the greatest medical authorities around the world supports the shocking dangers of high blood cholesterol levels. The United States has the highest known average blood cholesterol level in the world, and the United States is generally credited with the dubious honor of being the birthplace of the coronary epidemic. As things stand today, 1 out of every 2 men in the United States will die long before his time with a heart attack. American men love their big steaks, big slices of roast beef, thick slices of ham, pork chops, pork ribs, pork roast, bacon, and lunch meats, as well as cheeses, ice cream, whipped cream, milk, butter, eggs, sour cream, commercial pies, and pastries, candy, fried potatoes, meat gravies, meat soups, potato chips, and all of the various commercial salad dressings made from saturated oils. Peace, highest hope. All these favorite foods of the American diet have one preponderance of hard or saturated fats, primarily of animal origin. These saturated fats are high in cholesterol content and therefore help to raise the blood cholesterol level. The average blood cholesterol index in the United States today stands somewhere between 230 and 260, far above the safety level. And high blood cholesterol levels have definitely been established as the forerunners of the great number of heart attacks. And we'll pause right here. Highest heart love, gratitude, and honor. I'm Uriel Riley. We are reading How to Keep Your Heart Healthy and Fit. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Highest heart. Peace, peace. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad y'all are getting it a lot out of it. Thank you.